Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today's video I'm going to talk about the weighted vest, Hypervest Pro brand weighted vest. And this is going to be a review for the product. As well as in today's video I'm going to talk about the summary of the 30 days fitness challenge with the weighted vest and talk to you guys about the things that I did for those 30 days and the results that I got. So a couple of things before we get into the video. I'm going to talk about the product, Hypervest Pro. I'm going to talk about the things that I did for those 30 days on the Weighted Vest Fitness Challenge. And then I'm going to go ahead and talk about my results for the challenge and what came out of it. Okay, first off, the weighted vest. All right, you guys, so this is a particular vest made out of polyester fabric. And you guys have the logo here, Hypervest Pro, as well as on the back, with all the weights combined surrounding the front and the back of the vest. You have a total accumulation of 20 pounds. This vest also zips up. As far as what material is used for the weights, I thought this was lead, but I was actually wrong. It's metal. So to adjust the size or the weight of the vest, you can take one of these guys out at your leisure. They look like this. Looks can be deceiving. I thought it was lead, but it's not. And you can adjust, say, every other row to lighten it up on the front and on the back to get it to the desired weight that you want to work with and use for your workouts. A couple other things too, as far as the Elite Pro goes, it comes with a tool. I also believe that the Hypervest Pro comes with a tool. I just didn't get one because, like I said in the introduction video, I actually got this off of Amazon for about $180. So I didn't get all the perks, I guess you could say, if I actually ordered it from the website. But they are adjustable and you can do it by hand, which is convenient. So we have the bands here that can tighten it or loosen it along your waist and your circumference of your body. I have them all the way out because this is a small and this fits me pretty good. The only thing I will say that I don't like about the size per se is that it's a little constrictive. So my breathing kind of gets a little labored, especially when I'm doing kettlebell swings, if I'm doing some kind of cardio, HIIT workouts, or if I'm just working out in general, doing calisthenics. Okay, so you may want to go a size up if you need to. But this all around is great. I think as a product, as a weighted vest, this is something that you could wear all day, day in and day out. I put it to the test for 30 days. I used it when I was cleaning. I used it when I was cooking. I used it when I was traveling, so I could take this on long car rides if I wanted to and wear it. Very comfortable. This is machine washable, but you are advised to take out all the metal if you need to, so I wouldn't advise that. For the wear and tear, the 30 days that I've had it, I haven't even had it really that long as far as a product review goes. The fabric has been holding up pretty well. I've noticed some little things on the vest, outside and inside, but it's holding really well together. I think it just depends on how rough you are with it as well. Some reviews that I've seen on YouTube talked about its durability for an entire year. So there was a year review on this vest as well, and the one video I found, it held up pretty well. It was really darkened, I guess, just from, use. He used it in, rain, snow, whatever. And it still held up pretty well after a year. So I believe that Hypervest Pro holds its value pretty well. So even after a year, you're still gonna have a vest to use at your disclosure until you need to get a new one. I'd say if there's any major damage like tears where your weights are being held at and they're falling out, obviously go get a new one. Or if the strands break, obviously get a new one if you need to. So yeah, they tend to keep their value, I want to say, at least after 1 year. So I just can't wait to see, what will happen next as I use this throughout my workout routines and life, so. I was just really thankful that I was able to find a vest that could zip up. and I didn't have to have some kind of a clunky weighted vest where I had to screw on a plate or it was going to be too heavy for me to move and groove. This, adhered to my body so much and so well that I was able to do a lot of activities and still, kind of go from 0 to 100 in a sense in any activity that I was doing, and it would still hold pretty well. I did get a small, so like I said earlier, it is a little constrictive, but the fact of the matter is that it wasn't moving around as much. So the fabric, polyester care kind of plays a part in that. You don't have to wear a shirt underneath. You could put this over your body on your skin. Feels pretty comfortable, and you could actually put a shirt over it as well. I saw those on some reviews as well on YouTube. So anyway, yeah, Hypervest Pro. I definitely would give this at least a 10 out of 10. If it got a 9 out of 10 for me as far as a review goes for a weighted vest, it's just for the fact that it's a little constrictive, just for the size. That's probably the only thing I didn't like about it, but other than that, I liked everything else with it. It's adjustable. You can wear it all day. It zips up. It's not too heavy, not too clunky or anything like that. You got adjustable straps. You can really do anything that you want with this vest. So that's basically my review on the Hypervest Pro product weighted vest. All right, so what I experienced on the 30-day challenge. Well, there was a lot of things that were going on. I still pulled off the 30-day challenge to the best of my ability. Now, I did have some minor setbacks dealing with my neck and shoulders. I don't know if it was from the pressure of the weighted vest just kind of hanging over me and maybe hitting certain pressure points to where I was actually getting aching, numbing, having that brachial plexus nerve ending thing going on. I don't really know exactly what was going on, but I knew that I couldn't wear the vest as the days progressed. I realized that I couldn't wear the vest all day long. I actually had to take breaks and do some therapy. And I've talked about that in the playlist, so you guys can follow those videos. I felt like my active rest days were they went well. I felt like my workouts went well, obviously. This last week I did the tests. As far as the results that I was going for, I definitely increased in strength. So this was the good thing about this challenge. I maxed out on my pull-ups and chin-ups. My push-ups, I set a new record, and my dips, I set a substantial new record. I never knew that I could actually do that. It might be a little bit different using that the pull-up bar sport edition or multi-gym pull-up bar. So those dips were a little bit different, but I mean, when you squeeze at the top, you're kind of getting that full range of motion. But anyway, so all my tests I did this last week, you guys can check out those videos on the playlist as well. And I felt like I got substantially stronger. So I was really thankful for that, that I got those results. It's pretty cool. The only thing that didn't happen as far as, summer's here and I had some minor weight loss goals. My weight actually didn't shift at all this entire month. I'm still at 158. So I was hoping to at least lose maybe about 4 or 5 pounds this month. Maybe that's a lot, maybe that's not a whole lot, but I do have a high metabolism generally. So it would be pretty easy for me to lose that substantial amount of weight, but I didn't. I actually weighed myself this morning. I'm still 158. So I don't know, maybe it's just that development that I'm getting. So notice that my back, neck, got a lot stronger. So yeah. So as far as the results in the challenge went and this experiment, I would say that it was a success despite the setbacks, despite maybe having problems with wearing the weighted vest. Other than that, you guys, I felt like this challenge went well overall. All right, you guys, I said everything that I needed to say as far as what I'm talking about. That really kind of checks everything off the list. So this will wrap up the Weighted Vest Fitness Challenge playlist. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, as well as me talking about this product. If you guys do a Weighted Vest Fitness Challenge for 30 days or more, I highly recommend Hypervest Pro. Giving it the rating 10 out of 10 for just a great overall fit, snug, well-made weighted vest. And as far as the challenge went, I got the results that I was looking for, except for losing a little bit of weight. I got stronger, my strength increased, and possibly my endurance and stamina for my workouts and just my body composition overall. So I'm really happy about that. And I felt like that this was a great experiment. I felt like it was a great challenge to do for you guys. So these videos, I've said this already on the playlist and in previous videos, use this video as a blueprint with whatever vest you have and you want to do a 30-day challenge. Critique it to your own method of your workouts if you go to the gym every day, or if you're an athlete, you know, or if you're a kettlebell enthusiast like me. You can use this vest for any of those kinds of workouts, also including calisthenics if you just don't do any weight at all and you just work out at home or what have you. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this playlist. This was a fun project for me, and I got more coming soon. So stay tuned. All right, you guys, that is it for the video. If you are just finding me on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content, and I'll talk to you guys soon.